Israeli PM vows to annex West Bank settlements if re-elected. The vow marks a dramatic policy shift, apparently aimed at rallying his nationalist base in the final stretch of a tight race. Video how Netanyahu has clung to power. The Washington Post. Mr. Netanyahu has promoted Jewish settlement expansion in his 4 terms as prime minister, but until now refrained from presenting a detailed vision for the West Bank, seen by the Palestinians as the heartland of a future state. An Israeli annexation of large parts of the West Bank could snuff out any last flicker of hope for an Israeli-Palestinian deal on the terms of a Palestinian state on lands Israel captured in 1967. A so-called two-state solution has long been the preferred option of most of the international community. The Palestinians, who seek Israeli-annexed East Jerusalem as their capital, suspended contact with the U.S. More recently, Mr. Trump recognized Israeli sovereignty over the Golan Heights, a plateau Israel captured from Syria in 1967. The move was viewed in polls have indicated a close race, though Mr. Netanyahu's Likud party is expected to have a better chance than Mr. Gantz's blue and white slate to form a ruling coalition. Polls forecast. On Saturday, Mr. Netanyahu gave an interview to Israel's Channel 12 TV. He portrayed the interviewer asked why he had not annexed some of the larger settlements during his current term. The question, I will impose sovereignty, but I will not distinguish between settlement blocks and isolated settlements, he said. Gallery. Benjamin Netanyahu, Israel's embattled Prime Minister. USA Today. From my perspective, any point of settlement is Israeli, and we have responsibility, as the Israeli government. I will not uproot in any partition deal. The more isolated Jewish settlements would likely have to be uprooted to create a viable Palestinian state. Israel will continue to brazenly violate international law for as long as the international community will continue to reward Israel with impunity, particularly with the Trump administration's support and endorsement of Israel's violation of the national and human rights of the people of Palestine, he said.
Raindrops, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.